Hello and welcome, it's Crypto Brown. Today I'm going to teach you step by step on how to trade on Binance futures. If you are new to this channel, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button for more content on how to make money online using Binance. If you are old to this channel, welcome back and welcome to the futures. Stay tuned. So the first thing that we are going to do when we come into our Binance application is we go to the futures tab right here. If you do not know how to navigate the Binance mobile app, I have a video in the description below, so you can check the video on it. The first thing that you need to do when you come to Binance and if you want to trade the futures is that you go to your futures tab over here. You select on futures. Usually, if you are new to futures trading, you'll be asked certain questions, about 15 or 10, to determine how diverse you are with the trading knowledge. If you are not able to answer the questions, or you'll not be able to access the futures trading tab, so be prepared for that. Now, when you enter into the futures trading, this is what you see. Usually, as a beginner, you'll be introduced to the light version. Some of us, you'll not be introduced to the light version. You may be introduced to the advanced version. I'll show you how you can change this later on. But before that, let's talk about what you are seeing on the screen right now. You can see USDM features over here. Now, the USDM features tells us that what we are trading with is USDT. What we are trading with is USDT. And the coin M features tell us what we are trading is based on coins. We are trading with the coins on the pairs. And option trading is similar to futures trading. However, it has expiration dates, and the leaderboard over here tells us the people who are leading in the futures trading market. All right, now let's come to the USDM feature. So that's it for the tab over here. Let's come to what we are seeing over here. Now this is the pair that we are trading. This ACH USDT, it refers to the pair that we are trading. When you select on it, you can see the USDM features tab over here, and this one gives you the favorite pairs that you are having, and this one gives you all the perpetual contracts, the ones that are not perpetual, the delivery, and the ones in the zones, and all the kinds of pairs that you can trade over here. This one gives you a list of perpetual contracts, the ones that do not expire. These ones are the ones that expire quarterly. You can see quarterly underline the asset. If you see quarterly, it means that it expires. 0331, it means that that's March 31st. March 31st is when it is going to expire. BUSD perpetual gives you the opportunity to trade on pairs that are based on BUSDT. You need to use BUSDT before you can trade on this. You need to use BUSD. And the zones give you where those kinds of pairs are. We have proof of work zone, so all these pairs are based on proof of work. We have Ethereum upgrade, we have payment, we have layer 1 zone, we have Oracle, we have layer 2, we have privacy zone, we have centralized exchange, storage, DeFi, decentralized finance, NFT, non-fungible tokens, decentralized exchange. We have meme coins over here. We have index, infrastructure, dragon, AI, metaverse, BUSD pairs, wallet pairs, and DAO. So all these are the zones that are available, but usually you need to make sure that it is on the all. Now, at the all tab, you can either choose to list the assets based on their name from Z to the numbers, or from numbers to the letter Z. You can use either the last price of each and every asset to list them up, or you can use the 24-hour change in volume to list them up. So that's it for the pairs over here. Let's go back to our interface. Now, this interface is the light version of the trading features. This is the light version because some of us, when we're a beginner, since you have less knowledge about trading, you'll be introduced to this, and this is how you are going to trade. But I'll explain everything over here, and then we'll move on to the advanced versions. Now, trading futures is risky. I've already told you, when you enter into the trading, you'll be asked a whole lot of questions before you'll be able to trade. However, after answering the questions, you'll be displayed this. Now, over the tab here, you can see leverage, funding, and maybe countdown. You can see buy, you can see sell, you can see percentages over here, you can see estimated amount, estimated price, you can see slip rate tolerance, you can see the positions and the balance as well. Now, for the leverage gives you the opportunity to add more money to what you are having. It gives you it's more like a loan. It is loaning you money for you to enter into the market. That way you can gain more. The more leverage that you have, the more you can gain on whatever that you are trading. The less leverage saves you from being liquidated. I'll explain that later. So, more leverage, more winnings, or more gains. Less leverage, less gains as well. For a beginner, you are advised not to use more than 10x leverage. You are advised not to use more than 20x or maybe 10x, because if the market moves a single percentage, it moves 10 times or 20 times that of the price. So if it moves a shift in 1%, it has moved 20% for you. And if it goes down 20%, it has gone down 20% for you, which means you are losing the money. So that's how it works. Leverage is a kill or save button. Let's continue. Now, the buy is also known as the long. When you say buy, it means long. When you say long, it means buy. The sell means short. When you say sell, it means short. Anytime you say sell, it means short. Now, you can see available over here. Now, this button gives you the chance to trade with whatever that you are having. If you don't have anything in your margin, if you don't have any USDT over here, you cannot trade. If you want to put USDT into your futures trading account, just click on this button over here. When you click on it, you'll be able to perform transaction from your spot wallet into the USDM futures, or you can choose to transfer from your spot wallet into your cross margin coin M futures, your funding isolated margin, or you can transfer from your spot or from your cross or options. So that's how it works. If you want to transfer from funding, go to the funding account. You go to your funding account over here and you select transfer. When you select the transfer, it will ask you where you want to transfer it to either the spot or into your. So you transfer into the spot and then you move into the futures trading account. Let's move on. So that's it for the available balance over here. So this balance tells you the amount of money, the amount of USDT that you're having for trading. The percentage over here tells you it's not percentage. Over here tells you the amount that you are using to trade. It tells you the amount that you are using to trade. So if you want to use all the amount that you have, you can click on max and everything will be gone into trading. Let's move on. The estimated amount and the estimated price is the price at which you are trading the perpetual contracts. That's it. And the positions is what you have opened. The position refers to the trades that you are currently having, the trades that you are currently running, and the balance gives you the amount that you have in your futures trading contracts. So I have 11 USDT over here and 0.101 BNB. The BNB is for the fees, that's why I have BNB in my futures trading contract as well. Now, if you want to change this surface into the advanced mode, the advanced is more informed, it is having much more information than the light version. So, and with the light version you are limited to a whole lot of things. So I'm going to do most of the explanation in the advanced version, so do not skip any part of this video. So for you to change into the advanced version, you click on that third button over here. You see preference, history, chat room, and bonus. The preference gives you the opportunity to make changes to whatever that you are saying in your trade. The history gives you the history of what the orders that you've done. The chat room is a place where people communicate, some of them share signals. The end bonus is a place where you can invite your friends and maybe customize your link to futures trading. The strategy trading gives you the opportunity to automatically trade without having stress, or maybe coming there manually to look for positions or do analysis and all. Position limit adjustment, cooling off, announcement, and trader wagon. It's actually a third-party program. You can join them if you want. Trading data, fee, trading rules, information, battle, tutorial, frequently asked questions, mock trading, heat map, responsible trading, and service agreement. When you're a newcomer, make sure that you use the mock trading. If you use the mock trading, it gives you the chance to be familiar with the futures trading. That way you don't blow your account. So when you are familiar with the futures trading, before you come and do a live trading, before you invest in actual money. So the mock trading is like paper trading. Let's move on. So for you to change the tab into the advanced mode, you need to select on preference. When you select preference, you can see trade mode over here, position mode, and notification. So you select the trade mode and you change it into advanced mode. Now at advanced, you can see support to more order types, cross or isolated positions, single or multi-asset mode, and comprehensive charts and indicators. So you change into professional or advanced mode. Let's go back to see something over here. Now in the professional or advanced mode, this is what it looks like, and the way I love, that's how I love it, that's how I like it. For me, that's how I like the tab to be looking, because it has all the information that you need. You have your order book over here, you have your buy and sell, you have your isolated margin, you have the isolated and cross margin over here, you have the 20x, you have the single asset mode, and it is much more informative than the light. So let's begin with what we are seeing. Let's explain everything. Now you already know what this is about. You know that this is where the perpetual contracts are. So you decide if you want to trade a different contract, you just click on it and you change the contract that you are trading in. Now this button over here helps you to see the ups and downs of the market using candlesticks pattern or either a K-line chart. So that's what is that. And this plus slash equal to sign, or plus divided and equal to, is a calculator for calculating your profit and loss and how you can trade, maybe your stop target and all. I will make a video on how to calculate your profit and loss using the calculator, so we'll come back to that later. Let's move on. These three lines, like where we went to change our preferences, it's similar to the light mode version. So that's where you do all the changes you want on the tab. Now over here you see cross, isolated, and cross. Now isolated or cross margin mode means that your assets or whatever that you are trading, when it is in the cross, when you are trading in the cross, your balance, your P&L, your profits and loss is shared across all your trades. So it may be if you have 3 positions open and 2 of them are in positive, and you are gaining, maybe you have about 30 USD in 2 of them and the other one is in negative, it will balance the situation. It will just deduct it from the ones that are gaining, so your balance will be deducted. It will be shared across all your assets. But in the single or isolated margin mode, the asset that, or the cost that you use to enter the market, when it is losing, it will be based on the margin and it will not be shared across your assets. So that's how it is done, the cross and isolated. You can do your own research on how it is done and gain more knowledge about it. Let's proceed. Alright, so now with the 20x leverage, I've already told you, you're advised to use less than 20x leverage. Most of the times I usually use 10x. I usually use 10x to avoid being liquidated early or getting out of trades. Over here we have limit orders. We have limit orders, the type of order that you want, maybe post only order, market order, stop limit, stop margin, trailing stop, and TWAP, that's swap. So it determines the kind of order that you are using. So maybe when you are given a signal, when you are told to use a limit order, it tells you that with the limit order you are deciding or determining the price at which you want to enter the market. That's the limit order. But when you use a market order, it means that you are entering the market the moment at the current price. You are entering the market at the current price. So that's how it works. That's for the market and the limit order. We'll explain the other ones later. Now over here you can see the amount in USDT. Because you are trading with USDT, the amount that you want to use will be displayed here, or you enter the amount that you want to use over here. So we will be dragging this bar. When you drag this bar, it gives you the percentage of money that you want to use in your trading. And also whilst you are dragging, you will see the costs at which you need the cost needed for that trade. Sometimes when you are not having at least $1, you'll not be able to trade. Maybe $5 or $2, you'll not be able to trade. So that's how it works. And then the interesting thing about futures trading is that with at least $2 you can even trade with $2. On the other hand, when it's forex trading, some of the brokers do not even allow you to trade with $10. You need at least $50 and above before you can trade forex. So that's one advantage of the features over there, forex trading. Let's move on. Now you can see TP/SL. TP simply means take profit and SL simply means stop loss. You can take profit, you can determine, so after setting a limit order maybe and after entering the market, you can decide on the amount or the price at which you want to take profit and the price at which you want to leave the market. So that's how the take profit and stop loss is about. You can choose not to use it, but when you don't use it, it is a risky behavior. It is far riskier than staking bets. Let's move on. Now this reduce only gives you the opportunity to enter the market when your price or your limit reduces to that amount. So that's how it is. It doesn't really matter, we don't use reduce only. Let's move on. Now over here you can see buy or long. Buy means, I've already told you, buy means long and sell means to short. So if you want to change this, you can just come over here, you select, you've been given a signal and it's telling you to short, so you just click on sell and then you short. The signal tells you to buy or long, you click on buy and then enter the market in a long position. Now over here it gives you the open orders, the orders that are ready or waiting to be filled. When an order is filled, it means that the order has entered into the market and it has been executed. Now you can see stock market order or sell, which means that's where if the market goes against me, that's where I am to exit the trade, and it will automatically do that. And when what you're seeing over here, you can see take profit market or sell, which means that is where I want to take profit, or that is where I want my order to be filled when I am in the position. Also, you can change the take profit and stop loss over here. You can see that I have a stop loss of I think 121. It is displayed, it has been displayed over here. If you want to change it, you can just click on this bar. That's when you have a position. So I'll be teaching you how to enter into the market using the test net. So let's go into the test net and learn how to enter into a trade using maybe a signal. Let's go and mock ourselves using the mock trading. If you find value in this video, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. If there is anything that you do not understand, comment down below. I'll be glad to help you. Alright, so we are in the futures trading yet, however, it is in the test mode. We are just using the paper trading. Our money that we are having is paper, not real cash. So you can see the available balance over here. You can see about 14,655 USDT. Wow, that's like 5 figures. So let's proceed. We are going to take a trade using a signal. Now, assuming you have been given a pair to trade, and the pair that you have been given is let me close this position. 100% confirm, close the position, sell. So assuming your signal tells you to enter into Ethereum USDT perpetual contract, the first thing that you're going to do is that you decide whether to use a cross or isolated margin mode. After that, you decide on the amount of leverage that you want to use. So maybe if you want to use 10x leverage, you use 10x. You cannot use 100 or above 20x leverage if you are new into the trading and you are less than 6 months old into trading. So you cannot use more than 20x leverage if you are less than 6 months old into trading. So, and you make sure that you are using the single asset mode or the multi-asset mode. Let's go back. Usually the single asset mode is what we use. The multi-asset mode is a little complicated. We are not talking about that now. And if we are to enter into the market at our own price, we are going to use limit. So we select limit and we will enter the price at which we want to enter the market. Or if the price gets to this what we've entered, our position should trigger. So we will have, maybe the signal is telling you that when the market gets to 1573, you should enter. So 1573.00, you can choose to bring the 0.00 or leave it as it is. So when the price moves to this portion, our market will be triggered. Now the USDT and then the Ethereum portion over here, the Ethereum gives you the opportunity to determine the amount of ETH you want to buy, and it will give you the cost for buying that Ethereum. And the USDT gives you the opportunity to enter the amount of USDT you want to use to buy the Ethereum. Mind you, the leverage will be multiplied by the cost of your money to enter into the market. So maybe if I say I want to enter into the market using $100 or 100 USDT, it will mean that for me to use 100 USDT, at least I need 10 USDT to enter the market, because 10 times 10 will give us 100. So 10 times 10 leverage will be giving us 100, which means we'll be able to enter into the market using 100 USDT. So the leverage serves as a fuel. It's more like a loan. Be careful of the leverage. It's not that friendly. So let's move on. Now, after deciding on the cost that you want to use for entering into the market, assuming I want to use 1,000, I'll need to pay 100 USDT, because 100 multiplied by 10 will give me 1,000 USDT. Most of the time, make sure that your trading or the position that you are using to enter into the market is in USDT. That way you don't confuse yourself. So I want to enter into the market using 1,000 USDT. So the cost of which I am using 1,000 USDT to enter into the market is 100 USDT. So for me to enter into the market using 1,000 USDT, I need 100 USDT over here. So that's it. And the take profit, for you to use take profit or stop loss, when you are given a take profit, maybe if the market reaches 1580, you should take profit. And the stop loss means that when the market is going down against you, the order should trigger and you should be out of the trade, because you can't afford to lose anymore. So that's what the stop loss is about. So maybe if the market reaches 1550, I should be out of the market. And after setting all this, you select buy. Now after clicking on buy, you can choose to not show this again, because you'll be asked to confirm the buy. And when you confirm the buy, it comes into your open orders, because when it comes into your open orders, it means the price at which you decided to enter the market has not been reached. That's why your order is in open orders. But when the price goes into your way, it will trigger and it will turn into positions. Take note of that. When the price goes into your way, it will trigger and it will come into your positions, which means you are now in the market. Let's move on. Assuming we are using a market order, when you are told to enter into a market order, maybe you want to sell using a market order. The market order means that you enter into the market at the current price. It doesn't matter when it changes or it doesn't. So you enter the market at the current price. So similarly, we check whether you are using cross or isolated. So, and let me use a different pair. Because you can't be hedging. The hedge mode before you can buy and sell the same kind of USDT pair, you need to hedge, and that is not what we are doing today. I will teach you how to hedge on that later. So let's sell this one, SHIB Inu. Now, for us to enter into the market using a short position, the market order gives you the opportunity to enter the market at the current price. So we just enter the amount of USDT that we want to use to enter. Maybe you want to use 200 USDT, which means I will need a leverage of 10x, which means I'll need 20 USDT to enter into this market using 200. So for me to enter into the market using 20 USDT, I need to have at least 20 USDT in my account. Alright, so I will sell short. When you click on sell, it means your order will be triggered immediately. Now for the sell, you make sure that your take profit and your stop loss are also indicated over here. You can use the price. So the current price of it is 0.011259. So that's your take profit. But because we want to gain on this, you use 0.011267. And our stop loss is when the market reaches 0.011159, we should get out. Try to do your own research based on trading, because if you don't have that kind of knowledge, you'll not be able to enter into perpetual or futures trading. So you sell short, it doesn't matter. So since the order will be triggered immediately, let's sell short. I want to teach you something over here. Now, because we use the market order, it has been triggered. Now maybe you enter the market without using a take profit and then a stop loss. You can adjust that by selecting this button right here. You forgot and then you enter the market without using any stop loss or take profit. So you can adjust that using this button right here. And maybe the leverage that you use, you do not want to use that leverage, so you can just reduce it. Maybe you wanted to use 7x leverage, so you can just reduce your leverage and your margin cost will also it will also change. Maybe when you increase your leverage, your margin will also change. All right, now since we forgot our take profit and our stop loss, we just click on the button over here. When you click on the button, you select position TP/SL. Select this button over here, and then you enter the price at which you want to take profit. So this is the current price or the entry price, and this is the mark price. The mark price gives you the current market price, so that's why it is called mark price, the market price. So we have 0.0111. We want to take profit when the market reaches 5.9. So when market price reaches 0.011159, it will trigger take profit market order to close the position. Estimated PNL will be 1.77 USDT. So which means when the market gets to this price, so here's the case you are using a take profit. If you are in a long position and you are using a take profit, you make sure that your take profit is above the entry price. And if you are in a long position and you are triggering a stop loss, make sure that the stop loss is below the market price. So I use 79 because I want to take profit when the market hits 79. And when the market hits 79, it means that I'll be getting 3 USDT as profit. And for the stop loss, I want to get out of the trade if I am losing about 75. When the market hits 77.2, when the market reaches 77.2, I want to get out because I cannot afford to lose $1.32. So that's how it works. So this one is for the long position. So when you confirm, it will just trigger over here. It will be written over here, and you can change it at any time. Sometimes you may be seeing the orders. Now the orders that you are seeing refers to the take profit and then the stop loss. So maybe for the USDT and then the perpetual, you can see take profit and stop market order. So they are waiting to be filled. If it is filled, it means that your entry or your target has been filled. So that's it for the take profit and the stop loss. Alright, so if you found value in the video that I've made, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. If you're a newcomer, comment down below, and thank you. So assuming also, if you want to share your trades, with someone, you want to let your friend know what is going on for the trade, you see a share button over here. This is a test net because that's why we cannot share this trade, to avoid false things. So you see a share icon over here, and then you share it. For you to know your P&L over the period of time, you go to your home page and then you see your P&L. So let's go back to our live page. So at the live page, assuming I want to share this trade, I just click on it and I can share it. I can save the image, I can share it with my colleagues or anyone who is in trade. And if I want to know my P&L, I'll come to the wallet aspect over here, and at the wallet you select futures. When you go to the futures, you see P&L analysis over here, the number, your total losses, and then your total profit made over the last 30 days and this month as well as this week. So that's it for the trades. If you found value in this video, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. If you're a newcomer, join us so that we can see the futures together. Thank you and welcome to the futures.